everybody, this is Ryan from Enter Existence, and welcome to today's Handpan Rising. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, here we are. Welcome into those watching live, and welcome to those watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. And yes, I know, we're back indoors after I promised all week to be back in nature today, and I got a text from my wife yesterday afternoon that her flight was changed and that she couldn't be home until 8 o'clock in the morning, so she won't be home for another couple hours. So here we are, back indoors again. So I'm like, no. But here we are. It's okay, we'll make the best of it. What's up, Sarah? Good morning to you. Thank you for popping back in again today. Appreciate you as always. All right. My cats are getting used to this indoor routine now. This one's been hanging out with me every morning during these live streams the last couple days now. And the other one up in the bedroom was very dismayed that I was leaving the bedroom this morning. She was like, no, I know this routine now. You're going to be leaving me alone in here. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get things started. Let me know if you're hearing me okay on the microphones and the handpan here. Should have a good, clear sound quality. If it sounds kind of weird, then it's coming from the iPhone. Am I playing drums on a UFO? It's kind of like that. It's a digital handpan. Alright, let's go ahead and get things started. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a F-sharp pygmy to start things off. Here we go. sharp pygmy there to start things off. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the Go Popular, the Heart Me, and the crown there. Sabrina, good to see you here this morning. I missed the crown. Does it look cool or was it silly? I don't know. I haven't seen that one yet. What's up, Pit Princess? Good to see you here this morning. And yes, we're back indoors again. I was saying at the very beginning of the live stream that I meant to be back outdoors again this morning, and then my wife's flight was delayed, so she's not going to be home for another couple hours, unfortunately. So here we are back again. You should be back out in nature again on Tuesday, but hopefully you enjoy these indoor sessions as well. We're going to be doing a lot of these as we head into the winter. So it was on the handpan. That's funny. The handpan got crowned. Nice. Anyway, appreciate all the new followers and welcome back to those that keep showing up here. All appreciated. Let's keep things moving here as you guys pile in this morning. Appreciate you guys waking up slowly. Hope you gotten through the week. Happy Friday. Thank you for 1,000 likes already. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Let's head into some G sharp Akibono, which I meant to play second yesterday and I forgot to. So here we go. G-sharp Akibono there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Yeah, you like the water sounds? Thanks, Kendra. We were hoping to be back out in nature again today with actual water sounds, but best I can do is some nice, relaxing, realistic nature background sounds for you. So hopefully you're enjoying. like I always say, the quality of my live streams is better while I'm indoors, the sound quality and the audio and everything. But obviously there's something special about being out in nature, so hope to be able to bring that back to you again next week. Just a tough schedule this week. Try to enjoy the nature live streams while we still can, while it's still light enough. I did get to see a deer this morning, though. So, a deer walked by my front door camera around 5 a.m. about an hour ago, so I caught it on the camera. So, hey, I got to see a deer before my live stream, which sometimes happens in real life. But today was a little bit different. Alright, let's keep things going here for you. Let's bring it down to the D2 water scale. A nice super deep chill one for you. This is the Neotone digital handpan, so I can change the sets of notes as we go along here. Appreciate you guys hanging out today, whether you're starting off your day or whether you're winding things down or just taking a moment to relax in the middle of your day. Appreciate you guys being here. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. The deer was coming to my crib for the soothing tones. Yeah, exactly. It's like, we were waiting for you out in nature, man. We couldn't find you, so we came to your house. Alright, let's keep things going here for you. The always super chill D2 water scale, if you enjoyed that one. Happy Friday, Karen. How you doing this morning? What's up, Empress? Good to see you back here again today. Appreciate you. You guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Appreciate all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. I don't know if you can see my cat hanging out here. There she is. How's it going? She's been enjoying hanging out the last few days with these early morning live streams. And the other one is sleeping up in the bed. She was very disappointed that I was leaving the bedroom. She was like, no, I know what you're doing right now. Caught onto your routine. You're going to be leaving me alone. You're so ready to sleep in this weekend. I wish I could, Sabrina. That sounds amazing. Well, I hope you get the rest and relaxation you need, though. Alright, what are we doing next? Let's go from the D2 up to the D3. Let's do some D-curd for you. Hopefully you enjoy. How you doing? You can't get in my arm area. Don't knock over my water. You want to play some handpan? I'll just hold you up to the microphone. People can listen to your purr. People like that kind of stuff, right? Cat ASMR. Hashtag cat ASMR. Alright, here we go. A little bit of a decurd. What's up, LTM? Good to see you here this morning. Appreciate you. Decurd there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. You love cats who just have bad allergies. Yeah, that's pretty common. I understand. And yes, the feral cat is up in the bed right now. You'd hardly believe she was a feral cat. She's basically the most like loving, affectionate, playful little thing, and just living the domestic life. Big time snuggler. And that's my 7-year-old daughter just kind of carry her around like manhandling her and stuff. I'm like, but she's perfectly fine with it. So she's settled in really nicely. Anyway, let me catch up with you guys here. Thank you for the crown there, LTM. I missed it once again. That's the second one I've received, and I didn't see it either time, but I appreciate you for sending it. And Flip Flop Farmer Chick, good to see you here this morning. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts there and the heart me. Thank you for the gifts there and the heart me as well, LTM. Alright, appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. It's all the chill music that makes her chill, yeah. I don't know, she hasn't really heard much of my chill music. So I'm down here playing. She's up in the bed right now. I don't know how much this one can hear. She can probably hear a little bit over my headphones, but otherwise it's quiet because the Neotone digital handpan doesn't actually make music like that you can hear. You have to have it hooked up to a speaker or headphones to be able to hear it, which is kind of fun. You can play it kind of quietly. If you're just sitting in the room, all you hear is just a weird tapping. Just happened a few times on these last. Dude, I have to change my scale here. I'm not petting you right now. Anyway, what are we playing next here? Let's do some Blue Moon, huh? Keep it nice and chill for you guys. Yeah, I know. It's all about you today, isn't it? I didn't mean it. You can stay if you want. Alright, let's keep things going here for you. What am I playing here? I don't even know. Blue Moon, yes. Thank you guys for over 3,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. Oh, now you're going to use the cat tree again, huh? You're like, I like this little hole here. You never use this thing. That's why I took it for my sound healing stuff. Literally a cat tree right here that I have my stuff on top of, and she went inside the little hole there. Okay, enjoy. It is for cats, actually. So. Alright, here we go. Sorry for rambling away. A2 Blue Moon there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. I don't know if you guys can hear the cat purring going on there. Yeah. Might be able to pick it up faintly. She's just chilling in the cat tree here in the little hole, which she's never used, but now she's apparently loving it, so there you go. Aw, you're listening with your newborn. That's so cool. Hope this helps her you say her settle down and get back to sleep. I understand what the newborn thing is all about. We just went through that a couple of years ago for the second time. So, yeah, still fresh in the memory. Thank you for the club cheers there, Empress, and thank you for the crown there again, Sabrina. Thank you so much. I saw it that time, so it looks like it just pops up in the middle of the screen. It doesn't go on my head or anything. Okay. Now I've seen what it looks like. Appreciate you. All right, let me catch up with you guys here. Thank you, Empress. I'm glad you're enjoying as well. Let's keep things moving here for you. So we'll do a higher one next. Let's do the E3 Amara. Maybe we'll keep doing the E3 and B2 Amara back to back like we've done the last couple days. That was fun. Thank you for the new followers and welcome back to those that keep showing up. Thank you for 4,000 likes, all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. Oh, the other one was positioned on my head. That was just a different one. Okay. Well, I appreciate it either way. Thank you for the gifts. All right. Here we go. E3 Amara there for you. Hopefully you enjoy that one. Thank you for the Heart Me Reiki Room. Appreciate you. Thanks for popping in here this morning. And thank you, Kai Sears, for the gift. Good to see you back here again, Kai. Really, it definitely is Kai, right? I figured you would have corrected me at this point, right? If I'm saying Kai and it's supposed to be Cal. It's just my my laptop screen here. The I can't tell between an I or an L. No, actually, you know what? I see another I there, and yours is definitely an L. So I don't know why I keep bringing that up every single day. Anyway, yes, it's right. Thanks. I appreciate you being back here again. All right, like I said, I go. Oh, who is that? Thank you for the crown there, Reiki Room. Appreciate you. So it does just hover right in the middle. It wasn't just you, Sabrina. Unless another one ran in my head, I don't know. All right, let's. I said I was going to do E3 Amara and B2 Amara back to back. So here we go with the B2 Amara. Cat's just staring at me while I'm playing here. So funny. You know, I don't have any gift ideas for your boyfriend, but happy birthday to your boyfriend, Sabrina. Depends on whatever he's into, I guess. Alright, here we go. A little bit of a B2 Amara. Here we go. What's up, Stacy? Good to see you back here this morning. Appreciate you. B2 Amara there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Catch up with you guys here. Thank you. You Blame Jordan. Glad you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the Heart Me Christian. Good to see you here this morning. Thank you for the Heart Me as well, Lordana. And what's up, Discover? Good to see you here this morning. What's up, HP? Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Cindy, for the Heart Me as well. Sure, I get you guys before we move on to the next one. Thank you for the heart me as well, Discover. Appreciate you. Yeah, there you go. You can gift him back his own lotion, right, Sabrina? Perfect. What's up, Days? Good to see you back here again this morning. Appreciate you. And for those of you guys who are wondering, no, I'm not back out in nature today. My wife's flight was changed, so now she's getting home in a couple hours instead of last night. So yeah, we're back out here doing the indoor thing again, but hopefully we'll be back out in nature again on Tuesday. So I appreciate you guys being patient and enjoying our indoor setup here. All right, let's keep things moving here for you. Let's keep it chill. Let's do some of that second summer one that we've been doing a lot lately. That's always a fun one. Nice thing about being an indoor setup is I have more access to more of my scales, so we can change it up a lot more. It's the little things, right? Yeah, there you go, Sabrina. Thank you for the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Thank you for 5,000 likes, all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. No, her flight's not delayed until Tuesday. She's going to be back in a couple hours, but I'm hoping to be back out in nature on Tuesday. Back to our normal early morning schedule out in nature. I just can't get out in nature this morning because she's going to be home a little bit late. But yeah, I understand waking up and being a little bit foggy-headed. That's how I've been starting these live streams each day. Thank you for the rose there, Karen. Appreciate you. And yes, it's a Neotone digital handpan, they call it. You have a wonderful Friday, Karen. Appreciate you popping in here today, hanging out a bit. Have a great end of your week. Yeah, no problem, Stacy. All right, let's keep things going here with a little bit of second summer. Here we go. Thanks, Sabrina. You have a great Friday as well. Appreciate you. C2 Second Summer there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Been enjoying playing that nice little chill one there for you. Well, I realized as I was playing it, it's kind of similar in pattern to the one that I was just playing before with the B2 Amara, just much more slow and chill. But you can hardly tell because they're so different scales. If you enjoyed that one, thanks for using the emotes there, LTM, appreciate you. As well as the gifts there, the donut, the rose, appreciate you. And I don't think you're still here, Sabrina, but I appreciate the hand hearts. If you watch the replay later on, the replays are all available on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence, or the link is in the bio. This one should be up in a couple hours. What made me get into this? I don't know. I heard the handpan for the first time in 2023, and I was just like hooked immediately. It was just like one of those things where you're like, I need to play that instrument. It's just captivating. So I didn't start off with the digital one, of course, but I've had a couple steel ones. Usually it's a steel instrument with one set of notes, and this is a digital version of the handpan. Thanks, Sabrina. Thanks, Stacy. You got the gift recommendations there for our boyfriend. Nice. And Mike, I think I saw you pop in there. If you want to say hi, I can shout you out and people give you a follow. Mike's another Neotone player out in New Zealand. If you're still here, I saw you share it out a bit. Alright, what are we doing next? Let's see. What haven't we played yet? C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Let's do some AGN next. So we'll go from a C2 up to a C3, do the C3 AGN. Yeah, the handpan is a steel instrument. So the regular handpan, I do play a few of those as well on these live streams, but I usually play the digital one. So it's two pieces of steel glued together, and it's each of these notes is hammered in, so it's one set of notes. And it sounds really cool. This is probably the closest thing you can get to it with the digital version. But with this being a digital handpan, I can change the sets of notes as we go along here. So it's called the Neotone. So you notice immediately this is going to sound different than what we were just playing. It's going to be the C3 AG in scale. Let's get back to playing here for you. Hope you enjoy. Thanks again for using those emotes there, LTM. Appreciate you. Those are available to all subscribers. Alright, a little C3AG in there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. And thanks Ray Skincare. I can't read. Ray, appreciate you. I'm sorry your girlfriend woke you up early. Thank you for the gifts there, LTM. And thanks, Dan. Glad you're enjoying as well. Let's keep things going here for you. I just thought of an idea as we were playing there. I was going to go from a C2 to a C3 to a C sharp 2. So we're going to do a triple C's, which I was excited about, but you guys are probably like, whatever, man, just play. My cat is just falling asleep inside the cat tree over here. She's never used that thing before, and she's enjoying it today. So thank you for hanging out, cat. I'm going to have to move it when we're done with the live stream here, so enjoy it while you can. We got another half hour here. Oh, still got a half hour to go. Awesome. How long have I been playing for? Since November of 2023, so a little over a year and a half now. Still relatively new as far as the handpan goes. Alright, let's go do some C-sharp bass line. Here we go. It's always a fun one. Appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Thank you for the heart me there. Soy Del Mundo, good to see you back here again this morning. Alright, here we go. C-sharp bass line there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Yeah, you like that one, Jordan? It's probably the deepest one that I play. I played the second summer one earlier, a couple songs ago. That was a C2 center note, so technically that one's deeper than the C-sharp 2, but the rest of the notes on that scale are a lot deeper, so definitely has a more deep vibe to it than the second summer does. Glad you enjoyed that one. It's always a fun one to play. Thanks for the heart, me Stacy, and Tiny Hot Dog, Tiny Diney. Appreciate you. And thank you, Capybara Connoisseur. Appreciate you. Thank you for the Go Populars as well, Stacy, and the emotes there, LTM. Appreciate you. All right, let's keep things moving here for you. Thank you guys for 9,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. What are we doing next? Let's keep it chill, huh? Let's do some F2 Shaman next. So we're going from a C-sharp 2 up to an F2. Maybe we'll do the F-sharp He Jazz after that, so we'll go from an F2 to an F-sharp. Do these every Tuesday through Friday morning, usually out in nature, but I haven't been able to do the nature live streams this week, so hopefully I'll be back out in nature on Tuesday morning. And I also do Friday night live streams at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're back in here for the Saturday night ones. It's more of a sound bath type setting, play for a couple hours with the handpan, Himalayan bowls, monochord, buffalo drum, flute, chimes, a whole bunch of things, so it's always a good time. And if you're not able to catch them live, the replays are all available on my YouTube channel. It's Enter Existence, or a link is in the bio. Appreciate you guys taking the time today to slow things down for yourselves. Appreciate you being here. Thank you again for using the emotes there, LTM. Appreciate you. Here we go with some F2 Shaman. F2 shaman there for you. Hopefully you enjoy that one. Oh, that's cool, Jordan. So you play the handpan? Yeah, let me know how long you've been playing for. What do you play? Do you do any live streams or post any content over there? I'll have to check your stuff out. And you got a buffalo drum ordered on the way. That's cool. The one that I was just playing there, I actually it's called the shaman scale, and on the end of my Saturday night live streams, I always play a little bit of buffalo drum before it, and then I do the shaman scale, and that's I always close it out with that. So that's always a good time. It flows really nicely. Check it out sometime. Alright, so we were going to do the F2, and then we're going to go from an F2 to an F sharp 3. So you're going to notice a massive difference between the shaman scale and the Hejaz scale. What you doing, cat? She's just living it up over here. So I said earlier that I have my stuff set up over here on a cat tree. So I've got my iPad down here and my laptop up here reading the chat. And it's a cat tree that my cat never used, and she's just chilling inside of it right now. Enjoying. Hanging out. Thank you guys for 10,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping on the screen there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. I appreciate all the subscribers as well. Thank you, LTM there, for the emotes. I have emotes for all the scales that I typically play on the handpan, as well as the instruments that I play on Saturday night, so you can make requests using those. Alright, a little F sharp Hejaz for you. Here we go. Got another about 15 minutes to play, so maybe another 2 or 3 more songs. Here we go. Hold on, puzzle piece just popped up, so we'll grab that before we get started. And what's up, Amy? Good to see you here. Appreciate you coming back. Okay, all good. Sorry for the interruption. And that's awesome, Jordan. Well, keep up the good work. Keep practicing. Check out your video. Yeah, there's a lot of great content out on YouTube. I recommend checking out Amy Naylor if you're not familiar with her already. She has some good free content out there on YouTube. You're teaching yourself. I play some of her stuff on my on these live streams actually. And this is a Neotone digital handpan. Yada yada yada. Alright, here we go. Let's get back to playing here for you. last note always gets me. I got it yesterday. It's this one, this side, not this side. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the that little F sharp E jazz there. I even paused for a second there, like, wait, which one is it? Oh, not that one. Anyway, thank you guys. Hope you're enjoying. Your husband took the day off and is still in bed snoring loudly, and you had me playing on full blast. Nice. That's so funny. Well, thank you for being here, Squishface. Good morning, Tracy for Earth. Good to see you back here again. How are you doing today? And thank you, Amy. Yeah, my cat decided to pop in there at the beginning of the song, and she was like leaning up against me. I'm like, I'm trying to play here. I don't know. I can't start petting you because then you're gonna want more attention. All right, we got time for probably one more. If anybody has any scale requests, let me know. If anybody, you guys are familiar enough with the scales, and you have anyone you want to hear that maybe you missed earlier. I'm doing good, Tracy. Just doing our indoor thing. I thought we were going to be outdoors today, but my wife's flight got delayed, so she's not home for another hour now. So, oh well. Can you do? Beautiful disaster. Good to see you back here again. I am on I start at 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I've been on for just a little over an hour now. You want to hear some more Kurd? Yeah, we can do some more Kurd. That's a good request because I can play something different than what we did earlier. I'll do the other slower one, and Jordan, the next one I'm going to play here is another song that I learned from Amy Naylor. If you go check out her YouTube channel, she did a thing called Handpanuary back in January, where she did a different meditative scale for each day of the month of January. So 31 different patterns, not scales, patterns. So I play a few of them regularly. It's all free, so go check it out. If you like the one I'm about to play here, you can actually go and learn it if you have a D Kurd, which is the most popular beginner handpan scale, so you might have a D Kurd. Oh, my cat's name, this one is Moo, M-O-O. My wife named her when she was a kid. She's like 15 years old, so. All right, here we go. This will be the last one for today, and then we'll close it out with a little bit of Koshi chime. Did I start with the Koshi chime? I forgot, didn't I? Whoops. I've been starting these early morning live streams with some Koshi chime, and I forgot today. Oh well, I'll close it out with some Koshi chime. We're sitting over here. All right, here we go. bit of D-curd there to close things out. Hope you enjoyed that one. Yeah, thank you for the request there, LTM. Glad you enjoyed that. The D-curd is the most popular handpan scale. If you're looking to get started with the handpan, I recommend the D-curd 10. It's the most popular handpan scale, and most of the lessons and tutorials that you find out there, both free and paid for, are based around the D-curd 10. What's up, Dancing in Nature? Yeah, you're late. We're just closing things out. And as you can tell, we're not out of nature. I was saying earlier, my wife's flight got delayed, so she's not going to be home for another hour or so. So, what can you do? You should be back out in nature on a Tuesday morning, hopefully. Yeah, you slept in. Well, I'm glad you got some rest. Hopefully you needed it and were able to get some rest. I know you go out and do those crazy live streams out in nature, trekking through the river and stuff. I'm sure you wear yourself out a lot, so you probably needed the sleep. Speaking of which, go and check out Dancing in Nature. She was live up in Nova Scotia, Canada, pretty much every day. Like I said, she walks through the river up there and just sees all kinds of beautiful nature, beautiful animals, pretty much every day. It's such a cool experience. Go check her out. Thank you for the gifts there, LTM. Appreciate you. What's up? Hi and bye, Shay. Appreciate you. And thank you, Indigo. I'm glad you enjoyed. Hopefully see you back here again. Like I said, we'll be live tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a couple hours, and then we'll be back out in nature, hopefully on Tuesday morning. So I gotta start watching it gets dark early in the mornings now, so I won't be able to do it for so long unless I'm able to start going live a little bit later. We'll see. Alright, let me close it out with some Koshi chime, and that'll be it for today. And you're welcome, Lexi. I'm gonna try to catch up with a couple of you guys here. Lexi, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. Alright, I think we caught everybody there. Thank you again for the crown there, LTM. Appreciate you. And the gifts there. And beautiful disaster. Hope to see you back here again. Yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow night, Shay, as always, for our Saturday night thing. Let's close it out with a bit of Ignis chime. Nice happy one to send you guys off with. Thanks, Dancing in Nature. This is the one that you thought was the Wi-Fi one. It's a sound system from 311. What were you commenting on the last time I wore it out in nature? Yes, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Beautiful disaster. Tomorrow night we play for a couple hours. You have a fantastic day as well, Amy. Yeah, you're just loving it up over here, aren't you? Should hold you up to the microphones here and they can just listen to you purr instead of the Koshi chime. I don't play the bagpipe, Shay. We just pretend we do. It's fun though. It's always a good time. Yeah, you love the attention this morning. You're gonna knock over my candle. Don't knock it over, it's gonna burn everything down. Yeah, she's been hanging out here the last few days, enjoying it. Our little kitten's been getting so much attention that she needs to get some attention too. See you later, Shay. Appreciate you. Well, she's not the mother of the kitten. We found a feral kitten in our garage a couple weeks ago. So we got like a 12-week-old and a 14-year-old, something like that, 14 or 15. The other one's a orange tabby female. Going live 4:30 today. That's your time. So it'll be 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. So there you go. Go check out Dancing in Nature this afternoon, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'll be live out in nature in Nova Scotia, Canada. It's always a fun time. All right. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. Appreciate you guys. See you next time. Thank you, Sarah, for hanging out the whole time. Appreciate you. See you next time. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Stacy. Empress. Appreciate you guys. Dancing in Nature. LTM. See you guys.